Now, 95% of boxing news articles I disagree with. But I do like this phrase right here. Terence Crawford is the face to greatness. That explains it perfectly, right? Terence Crawford, what he did Saturday was a throwback thing, you know what I mean? Goes up 3 weight classes, a year layoff, and goes in there and defeat another all-time great who was undisputed and undefeated at that weight class. And some people have not recovered from that. Liza's Twitter has been dead. And there's no sighting of Joe Diaz. I don't own the rights to this content. It's for educational purposes only.
In his best, in his worst, in his awful, I will always be a fucking Canelo fan. Congratulations to Crawford. Canelo is still the best. I don't give a fuck what any of you guys say. I'm not going anywhere. Canelo's still the face of boxing. Crawford winning don't mean shit, because he's still not going to be the face of boxing. I'm not fucking going anywhere. You guys really thought you guys get rid of me? Nope. Absolutely not.
He's really smart. He's going to give Canelo a little bit of trouble in the first round. But then once Canelo feels that he can't get hurt, come on. Canelo's been hit by the heaviest hitter in boxing, Triple G, and never got hurt. He got hit by the ball, never got hurt. A 175 pounder.
So I feel like this fight is gonna be somewhat like the Charlo fight, where it's just
it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like the Charlo fight. I mean, they're gonna sell the fight like Crawford's gonna win, but there is no way business-wise Canelo will not jeopardize a loss, because if Canelo loses, the boxing business goes down.
I had to throw that Liza clip in because it's one of my favorites. The first one was actually really good, but I couldn't find that one. But she is right at one part, right? Because the face of boxing is recognized by casuals and everybody. I mean, when casuals think of boxing, they still think about Canelo. He's been in Super Bowl commercials. I mean, his face is like planted on boxing. Just like LeBron James is not the best player in the league anymore, but he's considered the face of the league because he's the most recognizable. And Canelo's the most recognizable in boxing. And when I mean recognizable to the casual fan. And I think the casual fan who's not really into boxing like us hardcores, Jake Paul and Canelo are the most recognizable faces in boxing. Just like LeBron James is the most recognizable face in the NBA, maybe Steph Curry. But the best player in the league is SGA for Oklahoma City. So she is right when it comes to that. But what she is wrong is that she's saying this victory doesn't mean anything. Yes, this victory means a lot, because for us hardcore fans, it means Terence Crawford is the best of this era. It makes me think, what would have happened if Terence Crawford wasn't blackballed, got the Manny Pacquiao fight, got to fight Keith Thurman, got to fight Danny Garcia, and fight Errol Spence in 2018? We might be looking at a Terence Crawford, Errol Spence trilogy now, instead of him fighting Canelo to get his recognition. I think it sucks he has to be 37 and 38 years old, which means he's almost out of boxing to get his recognition. If it wasn't for the politics of boxing, Terence Crawford would have been a star. And I don't want to hear any nonsense, oh, well, he shouldn't have signed back with Top Rank. You are on the wrong side of the street. That sounds so retarded. And if anybody saw any videos of Joe Diaz after the fight, let me know, because I haven't heard anything. Remember, Joe Diaz was trying to sell us that the fight was fixed. It's just business. There's no way Canelo will lose. If he loses, that will be the end of boxing. I still see we have a boxing schedule. Haney, Norman, Thurman, Fedora. The fight is still happening. And more than likely, Canelo will be fighting in Cinco de Mayo. See, boxing keeps moving. Joe Diaz was being a drama queen. To us hardcore fans, yes, Terence Crawford is the face of boxing. If we're talking about casual and putting butts in seats, Canelo is still the face of boxing, along with Jake Paul right now, right? But one thing for sure, Terence Crawford gave everybody the big finger who doubted him Saturday night. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. What do you think? Is Terence Crawford the face of greatness? Or do you consider him the face of boxing, meaning he could fight anybody and put butts in seats? BZ, I'm gone.